Ladies and gentlemen, folks and fellers, it's your boy, Tofung Boy. We are back, squeaking, crawling. We're back with the Outer Worlds 2. When we left off, we just did Marisol's little companion quest and burned some books. So now we're going to change directions and we're going to rendezvous with Aza's old friend. I think the fastest way is going to be right here. Someone just farted over there. Wow. Talk about tootie patootie, am I right, chat? Okay. Turn my headset down a little bit. Still messing with audio settings, so if it sounds janky, I'm so sorry.
Use caution as you progress. There's been reports of...
Use caution when I'm at your mom's house. I might get your clothes dirty. We already went in here, no? No. Yum, 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 yum. Great. I was fucking around and I spit all over my monitor. Hey, you want me to spit on you too? Order presser?
Try not to deviate from the norm.
Another object, just gone. Nothing should work
Ooh.
that way.
Excuse me, I don't think you have the authoriz...
It's fine, but don't get too close.
Wait, what? All the items we put into the rift, they've been reconstituted.
But in a state far different from their original configuration.
I hope it helped.
Fascinating.
Yeah, don't get too close, it'll fucking explode on you.
Lord damn it.
Oh!
It's reverted to its previous state. Was it a failing of the device or an inevitable effect?
I am going to do companion quests first. I'm debating actually. I think I want to do an episode where I just run around and do like side quests and exploration.
Over here.
Oh yeah? Nice eyeliner.
You.
Weirdo.
I don't know you. But
I know you.
I do. It's good to see you, Asa. It's me, Severin. You know, I've never been to Cloister before. It's cold.
What is wrong with you? Boy, damn it. Did they mentally refresh you?
No, let's just say I'm well lubricated. You tried the new Prestige gin? It helps when you have to do something you really don't want to do.
So this is a trap, isn't it? Aza, I've got a bad feeling about this. I thought you said you trusted him. We don't have time for nonsense. Tell us what's going on now. So this is a trap, isn't it?
Yes. There are a bunch of sentinels in hiding. When I give the word, they're to execute both of you.
Not before I mentally refresh your brain pan with my knife.
Aza must like you or you'd already be dead. Unlike Aza, I know what's going to happen before resorting to violence. Explain yourself. I didn't read either one of those right. I think I'm sitting too close. Aza must like you or you'd be dead already. Unlike Aza, I like to know what's going on before resorting to violence. Explain yourself.
I didn't want to do this. I guess I shouldn't have questioned the kill order so loudly. It was real. It came from the exalted leader herself. She summoned me, knew of the message I'd sent, said I'd ruined everything. To save myself, save the Dawn, I had to do this. I'm a coward. I didn't want to die. I'm sorry, Asa.
If you're truly sorry, help us avoid the Sentinels. What? The leader of your fanatical cult is untrustworthy? Who could have seen that coming? If you're truly sorry, help us avoid the Sentinels.
Absolutely not. We don't need his help. We should just kill him and get on with the Sentinel killing. If we die, at least I'll be taking a great many of them with us.
It would go better. It would be better to... Oh, dude, I can't read today. It would be better to get his help so we can live to confront your exalted leader. Can't argue with that logic. Let's kill him. I don't want her to kill him. And I think that's what the speech check is for, is like... Because I'm not worried about fighting these Sentinels. I don't want him to die. Because she's friends with him. And that does take a toll on one, to kill your friends. Just so you know. Just so you know. Trust me, I would know. It would be better to get his help so we can live to confront your exalted leader.
Did you not hear me? I said he dies.
No. Sentinels! Target confirmed!
Fucking hell.
The mayhem.
He exploded after I was just like, hey, let's not do that. This thing is sick, dude. I
Standing by,
love this
stupefied.
assault rifle. This thing is sick. Yeah, go beat his ass.
Taking the fight out of them, locking them down.
The protectorate endures.
Oh, they're still here? Oh yeah, it's that guy.
I can't believe the exalted leader sent Severin as bait. Not to mention betraying the Dawn to save her own life. What a coward. The unspeakable things I will do when I find her. Well, once I find her. The exalted... No, I won't refer to her as such any longer. Dagmar continually moved around for safety. She always initiated contact with me. We do know that she was in league with the Sentinels, though. There's nothing of it but to get ourselves inside their headquarters on Praetor.
Oh.
We'll track her by accessing their comm system.
Sounds like a good time. Lots of Sentinels to kill. Yeah, I'm just gonna jump on board.
Myself. Fortunately, we don't need to worry about hacking their systems.
Of course we won't. I'll make short work of them.
Well, we won't need your expertise. You see, my parents were vigilant. I stole their access codes when I was younger, but never had the nerve or call to use them. Once we do, they'll become unusable, as they'll set off all sorts of alarms. I did mention all the killing, didn't I?
Of course you did. Let's go get some answers. Yes, which is why it may be a while before we follow this up. Let's go get some answers. I think this is going to loop perfectly back into the exploration video. Whoa! Sorry, buddy. Sorry, not sorry. Do I want to take somebody back? So, yeah. We're going to go to the ship. We're going to go to the ship, and then we're going to bring out a different companion for this, because Inez has not gotten very much screen time. She is not happy. Maybe she is, I don't really care. I'm just going to touch base and see if anyone has anything to say.
Commander, I have news.
Ooh.
I finally heard back from Virgil. His message was suitably vague. I suspect he fears the Consul's eyes scanning his message, but I believe it to refer to the Arbiter training facility located on Paradise Island.
Oh. Great, let's go. Any idea why he'd choose to meet there? The chase continues. Great. Any idea why he'd choose to meet there?
Parts of the location can only be accessed by Arbiters. He likely did so to avoid the Consul's spies. There's a certain hominess to it, inasmuch as we have any particular home. Bringing our findings to Virgil will hopefully allow us to deduce something from all that we found. I only hope it dispels some of the muddiness we've encountered so far. Further complications would be most disagreeable.
Cool beans. Cool beans. See if Inez has anything to say.
Marisol's something, huh? She had everyone fooled, and then she turns around, exposes Svoboda for what she is, and reveals herself to be the endpoint. What kind of name even is that? She reminds me of the serial heroes I wanted to be just like when I was a kid. I'd tell her if I thought she'd appreciate it.
Gotta say, I didn't expect you to like her this much. Somehow I doubt she'd get the comparison between her and a wisecracking killing machine. I think it'd warm her heart to hear that she's I think it'd warm her heart to hear that she's already one of your heroes. Don't say anything, you'll just embarrass yourself. I think it'd warm her heart to hear that she's already one of your heroes.
That's a step too far. And anyway, I think she'd pat me on the head and say, "That's nice, dear." Like she's cooing at a Raptidon pup that fell asleep in its food bowl. Anyway, this is me saying I think she was a good get. Much better having her in our corner than staring down the barrel of her gun, that's for certain. She's probably already got bugs listening in on us, so we ought to just stop there.
Alright, cool. Yeah, kind of a nothing burger from her, but I just want to catch up with all the companions to see if there's anything. Doctor Bag. Is there anyone up here even? Oh.
Dagmar. The cur. How could she betray me? Her, of all people. The one who recruited me into the Dawn and saved my life. And out of all the cultists, she elevated me to the highest rank in the Dawn. Was her right hand.
How did she recruit you in the first place?
She was my supervisor. I was just a lowly scientist. She alone could see my heart through the shell the Protectorate encased me in. And when she saw my pain, she looked into my background. It was then that she recruited me.
What did she find in your background that led her to recruiting you? She obviously saw something that identified you as an exploitable victim. What, you were a scientist? What did she find in your background that led her to recruiting you?
My psychological profile. I saw it once. Recommended sending me to mental refreshment when I was young. Repeatedly. Something about killing sprats. But my parents were able to keep that from happening. The paranoia the Protectorate creates in its subjects crowds everything else out. Even familial love. They were terrified that my behavior would lead people to start looking at them askance.
Well, there was also the sprat killing. Maybe they were just trying to help you.
You remember I told you they were vigilant, right? They could have helped me in numerous ways lesser subjects' parents couldn't. But they did nothing. Just locked me away until I learned to hide my feelings. My existence was always bleak, joyless, without purpose. Just like every other subject's. Dagmar was the first friend I'd had since I was a young child. She gave me a life. A family. Or so I thought.
Good thing you don't need her anymore since you have me now. Oh! She was just holding you back. Look at how much fun you're having killing things for me. Good thing you don't need her anymore, then since you have me now.
Thank you. But Dagmar has shown me I can't depend on anyone. I have to let my beliefs guide me now. They're all I have left. It's hard to explain, but outside of the lab, thinking only ever confused me, got me into trouble. Since I joined the Dawn, everything has been so much simpler. I depend on the Dawn's beliefs. Without them, I would have nothing but a purposeless existence. I just can't, and I won't. I'm certain we've better things to do than whatever this is.
We'll talk more later. I'm starting to see some cracks in her armor.
This unit
Very
is now at
interesting
maximum
character.
efficiency. The overall likelihood of the team's total annihilation have been greatly reduced.
Looking good, Val. How do you feel? Yeah, looking good, Toots.
Current status: optimal. The Earth Directorate thanks you for your service in upgrading your Valerie unit. Reimbursement for parts and labor is not available at this time.
Your contributions to the team are payment enough. You can pay me back by telling me something about yourself, Val. Something I don't know. That's enough for now. I'm gonna hit on this robot. What's up, Washa Tits? You can pay me back by telling me something about yourself, Val.
Did you know? The average Valerie unit remains in service for 5 to 10 years. Agent Ibarra, however, has extended this unit's functionality beyond this range.
Monty, why is your head so wet? The dog likes to lick his head. Ew. So you're practically ancient, not a mech is.
This unit is programmed to avoid commentary on age unless directly related to a health condition.
Technophobia, I don't have it. Good rule of thumb, thanks for the chat, Val.
It is always a pleasure to speak with you, Commander.
So we need to talk with Niles, just see if he has anything.
I'm all for giving folks a chance, but a cultist, Commander? Really?
Ace is harmless, mostly. We can't be choosy about our allies, and besides, she's got the skills we need. The Incognito's got the room. I don't see the problem. Really? Now there's other business I wanted to discuss. Ace is harmless, mostly.
Sure. About as harmless as a failing air recycler. Leaving all else aside, the problem is that we don't know this woman, and she's not giving us much cause to trust her. In fact, I say it's just the opposite.
I share your concern, Niles, but I'm reserving judgment for now. Try to do the same. You're only saying that because she's killed people and wants to kill more. Are you going to object everyone I try to recruit? I knew you for a grand total of 1 mission before this, yet I was willing to trust you. Yeah, but, I mean, he's Earth Director. He's not some cultist. I share your concern, Niles, but I'm reserving judgment for now. Try to do the same.
All right, Commander. I'll play nice, but only because you asked. Anyway.
Thanks, buddy.
Need something, Commander?
There any new chats? No. Talk more later, buddy. Niles is still a good friend. You have anything to say?
Agent, what do you need?
No.
May all...
Okay, so we talked to Tristan, Inez, we talked to everyone. So, we are going to go do Aza's quest on Praetor. And that is going to move us into the exploration type video where we do all the side quests and such. I do hope you like my commentary, because there will be quite a bit of it. Dead Man's Jacket. I was thinking about that one. Auto Hacker. Bullzerker. Lonesome Ranger. We don't have a lot of good ones. We have a lot of decryption keys. I was thinking about switching over. 3% of incoming damage is automatically converted into energy. It's not bad. Because what's my armor right now? What's my armor rating? 27 plus 10% damage resistance. Oh, and it has the self-repairing on it. Does it have an empty spot? For armoring, yes. Okay. So I think I can just slap a new one on it. Oh, what's up, little buddy? So happy. Okay, so... There it is. There it is. You can only make it once. You can make it more than once. I'm just a little stupid. Ooh. Not bad, not bad. I could use a new helmet. I kind of want something that totally fucks, yeah. We're gonna stash the rest of this. I'm actually gonna sell my junk instead of just getting rid of it. It's not in the captain's quarters, it's back down there. Silly me. Okay, finally on Praetor, on PP. You guys like being on PP? No? Wow. Oh, we gotta level up for Inez. Okay. Inez heightens the potency of your party's biomass weaponry. Inez will always deal a small amount of corrosion damage, and your corrosion damage is increased. Inez crafts a custom primer for you. I don't want that. Yeah, potent biomass. I don't have any of her upgrades. Okay, so here we have to go. Sentinel Communications. Central Control. I think this is where we did Tristan's quest. Sus. Got a lot of spit in my mouth. Are we still not allowed?
Keep from arresting attention for your sake.
What a nice guy. I'm sure there's a way to get in from over here. That's a nice looking fruit. Here's a gate. I don't have the engineering. I should have went to the other side. Okay, so they're doing jumpy jackies over there. I'm gonna have to get past everyone. Good thing I leveled up my sneak, huh? Is someone getting beaten to death? Oh, wow, it's a chicken. I really like that you can mantle while crouched. I really don't want to kill anyone. Do I? Do I? Ooh, I could. Let me see if this will... let me see if I can pull this off. Actually. Because now I put some... Ooh, look at that. Shit. Well, good thing I leveled up. Let's do engineering. Actually, no, not engineering. Lockpick and hack. Apply. Oh, lockpick, hack. I have one more. Yes. Do engineering. I should not have shot that guy. I feel kind of foolish now. While sprinting or sliding, incoming attacks. Okay, let me do some looking. If my controller would move. Oh. Okay, so we are gonna go with charlatan. Many of your lies are more believable and will more likely be accepted as true. Additionally, the likelihood that enemies will target you was reduced, which kind of goes against the one I got. Yeah. The first perk I got, you gain a bonus to damage resistance and max health, but you're more likely to be targeted. This might kind of fight with it a little bit, or it might just make it even. Now, I was really hoping I could at least get that body destroyed. But they're gonna lose sight here in a second anyways. I was really hoping I wouldn't get into a fight, but you know, I kind of started this already, so.
Your neighbors care there. Appears I have ascertained the problem. Quick once over. It's over there?
Nice. I'm not even gonna try to fight that thing. I am gonna burn up these bodies though, just because I don't want to start an investigation. Yum 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 yum. That uses a lot of energy. But now that the bodies are gone, I'm not gonna be too stressed about stealthing. If the guys in the front are gone. I'm just worried about that thing. It doesn't care. No biggie. Ooh. Ooh, money. I love getting money so they can jack the price up on me by 75%. Oh, it's coming over here, isn't it? Maybe not. I don't have any enemies on my mini-map, so I should be fine. Nez still doesn't have a side quest, and I think I'm gonna have to go to Auntie's Choice to get the side quest. Alright, Central Control Communication Exchange Hub. Welcome, Sentinel. Please select from the following options. Warning, restricted function request. Enter Ace's passcode. From Dagmar Sharp to Consul Thoreau. Project Aza current status. Aza still lives despite the kill order. The incompetence of my so-called cultists leaves me once again humiliated and offering my humblest apologies. To rectify this inexcusable state of affairs, I have sent a cadre of sentinels to extinguish her life, using her old friend Acolyte Severin as bait. I must beg one last indulgence, if I may. After Aza is dead, I would like Acolyte Severin delivered to my office for debriefing prior to execution. Well, I wish we would have had that information prior to meeting him. Notice to all Sentinels, effective immediately, the Department of Belief newly established by the Consul shall handle all matters related to the religious development of the Protectorate's subjects in our current time of conflict. Once the order is returned to the Protectorate's fold, they shall answer to the Department of Belief, as led by the Consul, who shall rule upon all religious determinations made by members of the Order before they are put into effect. No exceptions to this shall be made. We have recently prepared a reduction in Arbiter-centric rooms to grant greater space for our increased Sentinel numbers. Please take steps to certify this transition is without issue. Any grievance submitted through official or unofficial channels shall be punished severely.
So, Dagmar didn't betray us to the Sentinels. She is a Sentinel with a fucking office here in Central Control.
There's people walking
It's
up.
enough to make one take leave of their sanity.
I reckon that ship's already sailed off into another fucking dimension.
I'm just going to pretend I didn't hear that. Fortunately, there's an easy solution to Dagmar's betrayal. One which involves removing her head from her body. Or maybe we should start with the disemboweling? So many choices.
Maybe let's hold off on the disemboweling until we've confronted her in person. Love your consistency, Aza. No matter the question, murder's always the answer. So, there's never like an option in between. Because my thing is like, yeah, I agree with you, but we need some answers. Because there's a lot more going on with the Consul. And I'm pretty sure I don't think it's the matriarch. I forgot who the head guy in charge of the Protectorate's called. I forget every single time. I know it's not the matriarch. But I want to be in between and be like, yeah, let's kill him after we draw some answers out of him. Because it's always you're with or against. It's never like both. Love your consistency, Aza. No matter the question, murder's always the answer.
Well... Woo! What's up with it, motherfucker?
Well, as a Helia Leitinger, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised you've made it this far. In addition to your wonderful thirst for wanton violence, you were always bright, though still somehow too thoroughly deluded to apprehend the truth. But then again, you never really wanted to, did you?
You can stop with the quick comments now and just tell us why you betrayed Aza. Wait, your name is Azealia? That's hilarious. Don't you have to be a butane ball to go to? Don't you have a butane? You can stop with the quick comments now and just tell us why you betrayed Aza.
Yes, well, can it truly even be considered betrayal if it was always lies? And Aza's willful ignorance made her the perfect candidate when I started the Dawn at the Consul's behest.
What are you talking about? There were cultists before me.
No, there were not. The fiction of a cult was born out of the need to convince the Sovereign to return to the true spirit of the Protectorate. The consul feared he was too weak.
Sounds to me like you used Asa because you were too cowardly to do any of this yourself, Dagmar. So the cult was created to do what? Make the Protectorate even more authoritarian? Yeah. So the cult was created to do what? Make the Protectorate even more authoritarian?
You say that as if it's a bad thing. Society needs to be controlled for the greater good, by any means necessary. Or would you prefer a more corporate way of life?
Anyone with a lick of sense would prefer our way. The only folk who jump at the chance to shackle others are the ones who are free from that same control. Ain't that right?
Dagmar, all this can't be right. How can you spout such lies? Our cause is righteous. It has to be.
And there it is. I almost felt sorry for you, Azahelia. You were so pathetic. So willing to believe specious arguments backed with only the flimsiest of proofs. Ah, well, such is life. But your usefulness is not yet at an end. Your death will put me back in the consul's good graces. Goodbye, Aza.
No, that's too quick. What about... No, not painful enough. Yes, that's it. I just need to find a piece of heat-conducting metal and something to peel the skin effectively.
I know you're upset, but let's table our torture discussion for now, Asa. Yes, give in to the hate! We can discuss methods later. We'll discuss methods later, but I agree she must die to save you and Arcadia from the cult. I know you're upset. Let's table the torture for now.
What, you suddenly take issue with my methods? I can think of no reason to curtail the pleasure of my revenge. Dagmar must die. Violently. Her betrayal warrants no other response.
I'm just saying we shouldn't act rashly.
I know of no other way to act.
Of course. What could I have been... Of course. What could I have been thinking?
Sentinels, the traitor Azahelia Lightinger is in the compound. She is to be terminated forthwith.
Good luck, pussies. You're not even gonna see me. You're gonna suck ass. I'm gonna kill everyone except for the guy at the front gate, and they're gonna be like, well, where... How did they get in? I don't know, I kinda wanna fight. Oh, confront. Oh, no, she's here. Alright. It's a crying shame none of you guys even saw me. Is that dickhead still standing over there? I wish I had a rocket launcher.
Back in business.
Oh no, they caught me. You picked the wrong guy. 1 second. That's a little too loud for my ear holes.
Enemy spotted.
I had 1 round left. That's nice. That's really nice. I know I saw some snipers and stuff. If I sit here and just shoot the toughest guy, I'm not gonna do too well. Yeah, you don't like that, do you? Pussy. Inez, can you fucking do literally anything? God, you're worse than Niles. I want to try something out. Or do I want to try that out? Magazine size is 2. I want to see this though. Look at me, I'm just like Tristan.
Through his beneficent guidance.
I'll never be like Daddy Tristan. I'm never gonna be good enough. I don't think that rocket can hit me. No, I got lucky. I am on fire. I'm gonna oh, I don't have the sniper anymore. Oops, no, I wanna keep that. I guess I can just move it over there. I am interested to see how this is. I need one more round in it.
Sustain the system.
Well, if I shoot it both times, I'll get the debuff. This thing is pinpoint accuracy. I really wish I could revive you, Asa, but I'm a piece of shit. I'm a piece of shit. I wish I didn't have that flaw.
Who needs to die?
There's a bunch of them in here. Are they scientists? Or are they...
Trouble it.
They never questioned, never doubted. Their zeal never lagged.
For them to provide living targets for us to practice on.
Replenishing my...
Raph's raring to go.
Get fucked. Someone found bodies? Oh, yeah, they're still swarming in. Well, fuck you, I'm looting.
Nothing came of it.
What is this? Knowledge evaluation. In order to unlock the armory, you must complete an evaluation of your knowledge of Protectorate history. All questions must be answered properly to open. Question 1. What age was the sovereign Rubik Varric on the day of his passing? Guess a number. Correct. Very good. Question 2. In what ways were the original artifacts of Confederation law? They were too stifling. Subjects were expected to work for monetary compensation. There were no clause for succession in the event of a sovereign's death. Sovereigns were expected to work for monetary compensation. No, the consul frowns upon you. So, can we try it again? Guess a number. There was no clause for succession in the event of the sovereign's death. Ow!
Unfriendly company.
Never
They're mine.
Get out of here! Trying to get into the armory. And it... Oh, enemies are nearby. Come in here, I dare you.
Vigilant.
It's a throw.
He's camping! Well, I'm done with that. I want to get into the armory. Well, since we're going to be in here for a bit. Bleh. 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 I wonder if there's going to be like a conversation between Trista, Asa, and I. I got an achievement. That is a very rare achievement, I suppose. Melted 20 bodies. Huh. I guess you would really only see that in like a stealth playthrough. Okay, let's try again. Guess a number. They were too stifling. What? None of the answers work. Your questions before were laughable. What was the colony? What was the first colony ever? I'm gonna try again. Guess a number. None of these work. That's cool. Oh well. I'm just gonna go cry about it. The rocket pistol is cool. The rocket pistol is not effective. Wait, what? When did I get this? An automatic rocket launcher that can fire up to 4 rockets in quick succession. What? Ooh, pitch ball guard, toss ball, sports ball, and a book. Wait. You flip through many pages, each of which bear more long black redaction lines, one unredacted line, passed into ages ago. Sovereign. Oh, the. All of the answers for the security are in this facility. Because now if I come over here, knowledge evaluation, 115. I am not going to do it at the moment. I want to see where this quest leads me. Plus I want to try out this rocket launcher. They didn't see me. Do I? Oh no. They're fucking everywhere. They're fucking everywhere. Is there another way in? Yeah, they're swarming in there. Oh, I dropped the little guy. Wow. I dropped 2 of them. I'm going to try to draw them out. Actually, no. I'm not going to try to draw them out one by one. I'm going to lob a bunch of fucking rockets in there and hope it works. Fuck you, pussy!
Straight to it, then.
No one saw a thing. Cool beans. I want to try to get Dugma digging in my butt twin by herself in case it has a special interaction.
Azahelia Leitinger is still at large. All guards loyal to the Protectorate converge on my position at once.
Yeah, you do that. Guy just ran through.
Sharpen up. Hostiles nearby.
Huh? Do I clear bodies? Nah.
Aggressor at hand.
Mess with the cause, you.
Malcontents.
Try it, I dare you. Oh shit. This is not the thing I wanted.
All charged up.
Either restore my light or avenge my death.
Shit.
Reloading once more.
Well, they lost us. No, they didn't.
So we might
They're on the other side of this door.
Lollygag, son.
Yeah, I was thinking like, oh, the Protectorate, maybe there might be a way to work with them, but I'm kind of coming to, I found another one. But I'm starting to kind of think, maybe I'm just going to turn Tristan against him and go fucking haywire on him. To try and kill them all. Hopefully Daddy Tristan won't be too upsetty spaghetti with me. Excuse me. Wow, such a gentleman. I wonder if I punch him if he'll... I'm not gonna take the chance, man. Oh, right. I knew that. Huh. Oh. Huh. Very, very interesting. Yeah, I was blatantly unaware that was a thing. That's pretty cool. She dead? No, she's down there. I see. That will definitely start a fight. How far can I throw this?
Armed and ready.
Oh! They got me.
Ooh, an enemy.
Punch him! Punch him! Punch him! Punch him! Punch him! Jump on that bench! Jump off that bench! Punch him! There's a grenade somewhere. Oh my.
I spy my next victim. I mean a hostile capacity.
I don't even. Oh. Aza, I'm not gonna lie, you kind of suck in a fight. I like you as a companion, but I do not like you in a fight. And you keep telling people to sleep with both eyes open, and it just doesn't make any sense. But, kind of cool, I guess. The whole murder and death thing is kind of, how do you say, a little overplayed, but I guess she's just fucking crazy, so it's fine, it's whatever. She's, oh, I thought it was the one, oh. I was really hoping that was the vending machine with all the upgrades in it. Having a shot? Who's having a shot? There's a big bathroom. Because it has showers in it, too. Ooh. Ooh. Drugs? Oh, yeah. Oh, we're supposed to meet her in here? Just want a little bit extra health in case I had some Zeranium on me, but I do not. Do I go through here? Ooh. Let me have a gander around for any loose pieces.
Dagmar would never let herself be cornered. She's sure to have an escape route. We should find it.
Yeah.
Let the paradigm worry about tomorrow.
Time to earn my commission.
Wrist weapon primed.
Oh, good. Fuck this.
Wasn't intentional.
Interesting, interesting, very interesting. Anything else of note? No, I don't think so. Ah, yes, of course, of course. Yeah, let's get to it.
Ah, you're still alive. No, let's not be too hasty here. You seem a rational person. There must be something we can do to resolve this peacefully. Please don't let Azza get her hands on me.
Why are you talking to them, Dagmar? I'm the one you must answer to.
Let them talk. Stand down, Aza. Let me handle this. Leave conversation. Oh. Let them talk.
Well, I'm waiting to hear your ineffectual arguments as to why you should be spared. And then I'll kill you. You can start by telling me why. Why'd you do it, and why me?
Why? I'm a loyal subject to the True Protectorate. What other reason is there? When the Consul tasked me to help save the colony, I did not even think to ask why. And you were an obvious choice. So lost, so dead inside. But then you went berserk. I never could have imagined how you'd take to the killing and mayhem. You brought me great praise from the Consul. Until you started asking questions and killing the wrong people.
I'm shocked that filling a vulnerable person's head with lies turned out so poorly for you. And how exactly was starting a violent cult supposed to save the colony? Which wrong people did she kill? These are all good questions. Which wrong people did she kill?
Which wrong people didn't she kill? We were supposed to work through intimidation and the perceived threat to our system. Sure, maybe kill some subjects, those that could possibly become threats to the Protectorate, but not the dozens she slaughtered. For Matriarch's sake, she was killing vigilance. And then she started asking questions that would have led to her discovering the truth. She had to die before the Consul decided to cut the link between Azza, him, and the Dawn. Me.
I'm shocked that feeling of vulnerable... Okay. The logic of starting a cult to save this colony still escapes me.
The Consul feared that the Sovereign wasn't up to the task he inherited. He actually believed the subjects no longer needed such a firm guiding hand. So the Consul set to creating a challenge for the Sovereign to rise to make manifest the hidden dangers he refused to see. It began with labeling political subversives members of a fictitious cult. When that didn't work, the Consul enlisted me to make the glorious dawn a reality.
Which was when you decided to make Asa the first real cultist.
Enough of this blathering on. It's well past time for Dagmar and her life to part ways.
I think we should consider letting Dagmar go. Fuck no! Fuck no! Nothing left but the killing.
She's dead.
I know she betrayed your trust. I'm sorry. It's what she deserved. Yeah, but did you see the fear on your face when she realized she was gonna die? Hilarious! I know she betrayed your trust. I'm sorry.
As am I. Our enthusiasm got the better of us. She should have suffered more. It was too quick a death for one who betrayed not only me, but the whole of the Dawn. Now that Dagmar is dead, I'll be leading the Dawn into the glorious future.
You should disband the Dawn. You don't need them, and they could turn into a threat to you. I don't have 11 speech. You should disband the Dawn. You don't need them, and they could turn into a threat to you.
True. There may be those that do not accept my leadership, but they will die. The Dawn is too important to disband. What little risk any of them may pose doesn't concern me. I can send out a general message from here, informing the cells that the previous Exalted Leader has betrayed us and has been dealt with, and that I am now in charge. I suspect some will simply jump into the closest rift. And to be perfectly candid, I'm hoping there are more than a few that refuse to acknowledge their new leader. Enough to keep my knife skills up, at least.
We can deal with those personally if it comes to that. It's better than nothing. Don't ever change, Asa. It's better than nothing. Does she leave? Oh, no,
It's
she
done. Let's leave this place. It sickens me.
Asa's mod kit. And she got a new cause. So she has mod kit upgrade. Additional perks. A new cause. Whenever you spend energy, Asa's combat ability charges a portion of the energy spent. Huh. Messages. Oh, there is quite a few. Sorry, I'm not going to read these. Holy shit. That would have taken like 20 minutes to read all that. Sorry, I'm a piece of shit. Okay, so her quest is completed. Yeah. Okay. So, I'm actually gonna holster me weapon. Do a little look. Oh, I have oh, it's Dead Man's Jacket. Yeah. Wow. Landmine on my bag. Anywho, that is where I'm gonna wrap up this episode. I appreciate you guys watching. If you enjoyed watching the video, do consider leaving a like, subscribe for more content. I appreciate you guys watching once again. Y'all take it easy.